Alright, what is up everybody? This is another video. Yes, I made 6K across 3 accounts. Um, am I attached? No. Why would I want to be attached to money? That's stupid. Anyways, let's go over the week's the week's analyst. Alright, um the week's trades. I can't talk. I'm leaving that in. I don't care. We're leaving that in. Let's go over these trades for the week. First of all, I'm up almost 5K on the month, which is outrageous. Truly, truly blessed from the start. Um, yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. This price action is really funky, really weird. Um, SMT, is there? I don't even know what's going on. Price action is just kind of weird. But yeah, so we have two other top step accounts. If I haven't informed you all of that already, let's just get into the analysis. Okay, so let's go over here on. I would have hit my take profit, guys. I FOMO'd out for a stupid reason. Okay, we made almost $500 on the day. 478 across 3 accounts. Um, we had this SMT divergence and this inverse fair value gap. Boom. Right, I had to take a trade. We used this beautifully, and not only that, I was in my head about this standard deviation. Okay, because price action was moving so weirdly. Okay, and I had set up my standard deviation like this. I don't know why, okay, but that was the original standard deviation. And we tapped perfectly into it, and I should have waited, right? But my standard deviation was wrong. We also tapped into this 4-hour fair value gap just a tad bit, and all we had to do was just tap, and then we would run up. But I saw a different setup, and I took it. So yeah, we got out about right here at this black candle. I don't know why I was touching my screen, but I was. Yeah, we got around here and we got out because I saw that we top ticked up here, in which we did. There was not a lot of room for stop loss. That was the most I could have given it, and we lost $100. Was it worth trying to make $600 more? Absolutely not. But it is what it is. I am truly grateful for how much profits I've made today, though. Um, Profit is profit. So on this week, I made 6K, but across all of my accounts, five, um, seven, nine, 9K, I have made. Okay, this is absolutely crazy to me. If I asked for a payout right now, I would have 3K, 3K to my bank. And like, guys, this is fully obtainable. Look at my month, guys. Look at my month. I did not have this 3 months ago, 4 months ago, 5 months ago, 6 months ago, 7 months ago, 8 months ago, 9 months ago, 10 months ago, 11 months ago, a whole year ago. I did not. And the year before that, I was struggling even worse because I was thinking about the money. Stop thinking about the money. Think about the game. You think about the game. You think about all about the game, right? I was telling somebody. I was telling this girl how to love, right? I was trying to teach her the game of love because she's just getting with everybody, right? And she was like, I want to get with these people. I want to get with this guy, but I don't know how to love. And I said, figure out the game, then you'll know how to do it. Exact same thing with trading, exact same thing with basketball, exact same thing with any other skill. You figure out how it works. You figure out the mechanics. You figure out the fundamentals, right? You figure that out, you will look like this. Your love game will look like this. Your basketball game will look like this. And I cannot express this enough. If you give up, what do you have left? Okay, that's what's going on. So this was great. Let me show y'all the next trade. Okay, so here we go. Let's set up. This is my strategy, guys. I am giving the sauce. This is my sauce. I'm giving it to y'all for free. Okay, no charge, nothing else. Let's do it. Okay, what you're gonna do is you're going to look for 8 p.m. Okay, 8 p.m. on the chart is right here through 12 p.m. midnight. Then you're going to look for a break of structure. For instance, a candle closure above the manipulation, okay, or above this kill zone box. So if we sweep liquidity here, that's the break of structure. This will be the leg, okay. So you grab your fib. I'm not going to show you the settings. You got to figure that out on your own. Okay, right here, that's the manipulation leg. Now we go up. And let's do this perfectly. Let's do it to the body, because that's where it was. Okay, right here. You can do it to the body. Do it to the body, not the wick. You'll get better entries. Okay, now, boom. Standard deviation. What do we tap into? This breaker block over here. Sometimes you don't even need a confluence for some reason. Okay, we tap into this. Oh, it's gonna reset me. This inverse fair value gap. I think. Nope. Not even the fair value gap. What was the confluence? This accumulation. 30 minutes. Go over here. What do we tap into? I don't know, but that was the key level. Yeah, sometimes you just don't even need a confluence. But we tapped into this 30-minute breaker block. Boom. Okay. Let's do that to make it look better. Boom, 30-minute breaker block. Or we can go to the 1 hour. Okay. Or we could have just made an inverse fair value gap and just continued. Oh no, wait, because I got tapped in right there. But 2.5 was our standard deviation for the day. Boom. Lightly tapped into it. How could we enter this trade? 30 minutes. Let's go to over here. And let's go 15 minutes. Okay. We have our buy stop. I mean, our stop here. No, not the fib. The short position, we have our stop short here. And you always want your stop loss to be at least 10 points. Okay. So 554, that's, yeah, 5 points. 5-point stop loss. Actually, no, it was 10 points. 10-point stop loss? Would have that worked? Always have a 15 point. So 11, 15. So that's a 15-point stop loss there. Okay. You always want to have that just in case you get stopped out. Now, where did I like hit take profit? All the way down here. Okay, the market's closed, whatever. Um, yeah, this was the trade. That was 14 RR, I believe so. Um, yeah, and it's as simple as that. That's my strategy right there. That is it. That is literally my strategy. Standard deviation, top ticking, bottom ticking. Right? It's the new wave. You gotta catch up. Instead of that confluence strategy. So yeah. I mean, I made $1,600 off that trade. Let's go to the day that it happened. Yeah. So what I'm gonna start doing is I'm going to start doing the second option, which is 3 trading days, 40% consistency, because obviously I'm well enough to do it. So I'm going to be doing that across these two accounts, which I have 2,000 on here, and I have well over 40%, I think. Yeah, 40% with 3 trading days. So I made 1,000 this week to my bank account, um, as well as this one. So I would have made $2,000 this week if I had chose the second option. I mean, it's okay. We're still in the eval. We're still in the evolution phase for these two accounts, but on this one, I'm glad we passed this one while I was at my mom's house and I was traumatized. How do you think I'm so good at trading? Because my nervous system is not, and it's not up to other people's nervous systems. So yeah. How do you get good at trading? Have a traumatic nervous system. I haven't posted in 10 days. My first payout. I was having a little bit of fun. Yes, I spent $900 in 8 days. Or actually, I spent $700 in 3 days. I'm a big spender, but it was morely for gas, food, and all that stuff. I don't even drive. I was giving people gas money. So I'm glad I'm in this phase of learning. I'm still, I haven't got so many payouts that I can just put it all over my wall. Because that's my objective. Oh, I'm gonna fill this entire wall with payouts. So it'll look like that wall over there. So yeah. I'm glad I'm still like trying to catch up. I'm glad I'm still getting these winning trades, and then I'm gonna keep going. Like I'm climbing the ladder. I like climbing the ladder. It's more better than actually winning. I like learning more. Keep Jesus with you. He's number one. Give your life to him. Don't go by your own ways. I will see y'all later, and hope y'all enjoyed this video of me explaining stuff and talking. Um, See you later.